Hello friends, welcome to this Python tutorial, and today in this video we'll be learning about our last topic for loops. So as in the earlier video we have seen how to operate on while loops. Now we'll be learning about how to use the for loop. So example, we have a string over here, so that says hello people, and now what we do is we use a for loop against it. So for char in ex, okay, and now we'll print char, and okay, now here as you can see each and every element gets printed. So first h, so first h is stored, then e, then l, then again an l, then o, then a space p, e, o, p, l, e. So one by one every element is stored and each and everything is printed. So one more thing, how you can use the same example, how you can use it. So let's take another example. Say people of India. Now if you want to print people of India, how will be doing that? Now for this is the other way to do similar thing, and we'll be getting the length of ex, and then closing the for range, and we'll print. Yeah, okay. We have an error. Okay, so this was the number we've got printed. Let's print the character of it. uh, and then we need the ex. Yep. So okay, now this is how it works. So 14 over here, you can see that there are 14 characters including spaces: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So 0 and would be included, so that would count up to 15. So as you can see over here, in both the cases we get the same answers. And so as in seen in the slides, we have, like, if we print something, we want to print, say, hello, okay, and we want to use spaces in them. Okay, this is how a normal hello would look like. And like if we want to end it with something like an end, so if you see over here, after this there's uh, a space, a next line used. So if you don't want a next line, so we'll print hello, and we'll separate it by, we'll say end by is equal to double triple space, okay, and then we say okay. So any errors, so this would actually come over here a space, so you can't see it right now. Let's use something else, so we'll copy it up, control C, control V, and let's get some figures. Let's say end, okay. Now when we end it, you see, this is how it works. So now let's do it with an example. Let's use spaces between them, okay. Now let's say we have an ex equal to mm, example example. Now when we want, we can use a for loop for char in ex. Okay, now each and every, we are printing each and every element, and now when we print it, we first need the char to be printed. Now after the char, we want it to be ended with a he. Okay, then let's see how we get it. So here it's what it looks like. So it's an e, then an he, x, then an he. To give you more clarity, I'll copy it and I'll add spaces between them, this would give you more clarity of the concept. Okay, so this is how the he performs. And if you want to look how this would do without spaces, so in case of default cases, how would it look? Let's take another example for better clarity. Now let's say ex is equal to Monday. Now Monday for ex. So we say print int, and now say we print char, and then we have separated by ended with comma. So there's no change because we have used n, and if we use it without the n, so as you know, it will print us the same answer, so there will be no change. Now let's come to the next topic, using a range. So have we taught you how to do a range? Yeah, so it works over here for range. Now let's see an example over here. So how does it really work? And we have a number over here like 100, and we print it, print I, and that would give us a number long list, right? So starting from 0 till 100. Now there's another option. What if we want to start from a particular number? If we want to start from 2 and end it with 13, so print I. So here you can see it starts from 2, ends with 12, so one less than the number as I told you. So it gives us the same thing, and we have seen how it works with other things. Now let's loop through a dictionary, work how it works. Oh, is it the case? Like 9? Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, now example of a dictionary of DI dictionary thing. So here we give a dictionary. So first we'll give keys. So we'll say first over here, and give it the value 1, then second, and give it the value 2, third, and give it the value 3. Okay, now we need to iterate each and every element. So for I in ex, the space, So that would give me, now I want to print int print, so I want to print the keys first, so that would give me I, first let's print all the i's, and then after the I we can print all the keys. Of I. So now when, okay, we have when, yeah. So this gives us all the values over here. Now next function is our list function, the zip function. So L1 is equal to hello, and then we have Monday, tomorrow. Okay, now the next one is L2, which would start from hello, say Monday, tomorrow. Okay. So now let's compare both of them. For li1 and li2 in zip, so we have l1 comma l2, and we want to compare both of them, right? So we compare, we have a compare, so str dot control we can say find. Okay, let's use find, let's see what happens. L1 comma L2, okay, and let's see. Okay, L1 li is not even, oh, use the wrong function over here. Okay, so this is li1, li2, 0 0 0. So as you can see over here, we told it to find over there, so it couldn't find, so that's how it runs. Now let's come to tuple. Next we have tuple. We say 3 comma 5 comma 7, and so it's a tuple basically. And now for every element, for I in ext, and we need to print the term print I Okay, now we use an else print 0. So all the numbers get printed. Now using the same again, for I in we print the I, and so let's put an if condition. If I is less than 4, it would get printed. Okay, now else you say print as you print, let's break it. Okay, we don't get a print, we break it, and then after this we use an else for the loop. Else print 9. 9. Let's see what happens. 3. Okay, so you might be thinking, how did this happen? So for I, 3 was less than 5, it becomes greater, it doesn't give a print, it comes over here, it goes a break, and then it doesn't print else also. So this is how the for loop works, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and this was too much learning today. Many different functions like zip, we have it in our range, we got range over here, we got find, so various functions of range. So all this are covered in for loop, and these are the functions that need to be covered. I hope you enjoyed the video and you got much to be learned. Thank you so much for coming and learning. Thank you.